Alice, thank you, Sarah. We're off to another country now. And if you're an Outlander fan, and who isn't, get yourself excited. There is a new chapter heading your way. Now, while the original series wraps up next year with season 8, the story is far from over. The new prequel series, Blood of My Blood, takes us back to Bonnie, Scotland in the 18th century to tell the full story of Jamie and Claire's parents and the historical events that shaped everything that we know. I got to catch up with the cast of Outlander, Blood of My Blood.
I'm Brian Fraser.
My father detested yours.
Look at you, you two ridiculously good-looking people.
Oh, stop it. Blessing, Richard.
Jamie, is it true that you almost scored a role in the original Outlander, but were cast in this prequel because of your striking resemblance to Sam?
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I auditioned for a role back in the day, militiaman number 2, I think. Yeah, basically, nameless man who had one line. When I got the call from my agent to say that I was pinned for that role, I was excited. I was like, oh my gosh, like, here we go, I'm gonna be on TV. I made it, Mum, like, it's gonna be fantastic. And then, yeah, then that fell through. And I was really gutted about it. But then fast forward to, you know, getting the audition for Brian, landing that role, and then talking to one of the execs that stars, Karen Bailey. She told me the story of when she first saw my tape for, said militiaman number 2, she called Meryl Davis, one of the EPs on the show, being like, this guy looks so much like Sam.
If my brothers hear the slightest whisper of a Fraser, they'll kill him. If you don't go to him, it'll haunt you forever.
Harriet, tell me about playing these star-crossed time-travelling lovers.
So our love story takes place in 1714, I think it is, in Scotland. Yeah, we're playing these two young people who've never been in love before, and they meet in a barn, and it's like, bam. I think it was described in the script as a thunderclap moment where two souls just know that they're fated to be together. It's very much Romeo and Juliet in 1714 Scotland.
I know what it is to be parted from your true love, and I sense it in you.
Playing Claire's parents, a huge part of the Outlander legacy, did that come with added responsibility?
Definitely. I think you always feel a pressure stepping into such a loved universe. We've had such a warm reception so far. I haven't felt hugely pressurized as a result. It's felt like the fans have rallied around, and there seems to be a sense of excitement.
Your showrunners described this series as Romeo and Juliet meets The Sopranos. I love that. Did you lean more into the romance, the danger, or the family drama?
When Julie's faced with the challenges, I'd say she's probably more Sopranos about it. She's tough. She's a tough woman.
I'll find a way out. I swear it.
Tell me about filming in Scotland, where the weather is, you know, fairly unpredictable. Any difficulties shooting in those conditions?
You got to film in one of the worst weather days of
Apparently
the whole
it was the
Outlander.
wettest day in Outlander history, was the day that we shot the funeral of Red Jacob. We were always wearing like 4 layers of costume, and they were wet through, like every single one. Even the crew who were wearing, you know, protective huge coats were soaked to the core. It was freezing, which was really brutal, but kind of helped in a way because it was perfect for the scene. When you watch it, there's a wide shot, especially of the whole procession with mountains in the background and fog. And I think initially they were thinking they'd have to VFX it, but they didn't have to do a single thing to it.
Yeah, you'll see that in episode 1.
Yeah,
right?
it's
and
really early on.
Stunning. It's so beautiful, and you're like, oh, there's no way that's real. But we were told that's all Scotland in its glory.
I'm sure the people at Tourism Scotland will love that. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you so much. You
Pleasure,
too.
mate.
Nice to meet you.
See you later.
What if you never find her?
I will.